Okay guys, welcome back to Fix It for Fun. Okay, today we got a 2008 F150. This one right here. Got some nice K&N cold air intake. Anyways, I'm gonna flip the camera around here to show you guys what we got. Okay, here we go. Like I said, 2008 F150. 5.4 liter. Customer brought it in. She tells me the motor has been shaking a lot. I did timing chains on it about 2 months ago. Anyways, let's go look at the misfires. Go to the cylinder contribution test here. We can see number 5's got a pretty good misfire there. Number 2 always seems to be counting no matter what. Number 8 as well. Alright guys, let's see what the spark plugs look like. I remember pulling the valve covers when I did the timing chains, but can't remember what the boots look like. Anyways, we'll get that set up and get it pulled apart. Okay, the first thing you always want to do anytime you're messing with spark plugs on a Ford, a 5.4 or a 4.6, make sure you always take it and blow it out. If you're doing this job in your driveway, that's no big deal. Just make sure you have access to compressed air. If you're doing it on a small block Chevy or something like that, you don't really need air. But the way these Fords are designed, with the plugs on the very top like that, when you pull these coil packs out, some dirt is going to go down in there. And then when you pull your spark plug out, that's going to go down into the cylinder head. So we're going to try and avoid that. Let's go ahead and get a couple of these coil packs out here. I don't recommend you put your bolts up on the windshield, Cal, especially anytime you're taking the intake off, or spark plugs or anything like that, because you lose one of these bolts down in that hole, you're going to have a bad day. Like I said, I just had these out not too long ago, so they're not too tough to come out. Sometimes you got to twist and pull on them, and if you're really lucky, it'll break off in there and you'll have to take the rest of the boot out with a pick. Just be careful on the ones in the back. It usually happens on those because you're frustrated and you pull sideways. Just make sure you pull straight up. Okay, now that we got those out of there, we're going to take our air sprayer again. Blow down in the holes. Make sure we get all the dirt out of there. I've seen rocks, pieces of old spark plug, all kind of stuff down in there, so just make sure you blow it out, guys. Okay. I don't know if these are 5/8 plugs or 9/16. I believe they're going to be 9/16, but we're going to double check here. Okay. Yeah, 5/8 don't fit it. Got a really nice snap-on, extra long 9/16 here if you guys want the part number. There it is. Okay. These plugs are tough to get out, guys. If they've never been changed, they can break. Most people will tell you to warm the truck up and then they hit them out with an impact. I never done the impact thing, but I did warm this truck up a little bit this morning, not because of these plugs, but that is just what I did this morning. Come on now. Okay, now that I got the plugs out, I want to show you guys the difference. These plugs are a little bit of a different part number here. They are the updated part number. But anyways, you can see how bad those were, the gap on them compared to the gap on the new one. Find out where I'm going here. And you see the gap on the new one. A whole lot smaller. The truck's gonna run a whole lot better. Okay, let's get them put in, see how it runs. Okay, now that we got all the new plugs put in, it's time to put some dielectric grease on these boots here. Turn off that fan so y'all can hear it a little bit. Okay, this is just tune-up dielectric grease. A little bit on the tip there. And then you want to run a bead right here, because on these Fords, moisture gets down in them and it'll cause a misfire on the plug. So you want to do it just like that. If you don't do this, you'll probably get away just fine for a little while. But the moment you decide to wash your engine or have a little rainwater splash up in there, you'll be on doing misfire. Especially on the number 4 hole. That's where that heater hose is, and when that heater hose breaks, it just causes an instant misfire, or even if it just drips a little bit down in the hole. But if you got this dielectric grease there, it won't do that. see here, number 5 still says -3 on it here, but the amount that the truck is visibly shaking at idle is a whole lot less. It is running a whole lot smoother here. Okay. That's going to be the end of this one. Thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe.